Greetings everyone, and Great here with another Cup Heroes 2 replay straight from Lies Games Lobby. Spawn on the left side as the blue Vermont, we got Marcel. Spawn on the right side as the red British forces, we got KRM. Immediately going to Universal Carrier. Spawn is going for MG42 into perhaps Allstrupen. He is going for some Allstrupen. Over here, intersection kept this sector. All Allstrupen do still have access to Panzerfaust, so the Brand carriers still has to be careful around them. MG42 now deployed on the field.
New Universal Carrier ready for use.
New Universal Carrier ready for use. And now we got the Allstrupen head to the center of the map. Or not necessarily the center of the map, right around here, which is the northern part of the map. Just clearly not the southern part of the map. Fuel sector being captured on up. Some sandbags there. Intersection, MG42 capturing up the cutoff sector. Deploying it into a defensive position to help secure the fuel points. Not a bad idea. Brennan carrier push way forward. He needs to get behind some light cover. Soft retreating back to the heavy cover, so it takes a lot of extra burst there. Now the Brandon carrier can try to flank. He will receive a burst, but appears to be most of the rear armor. And now it's going to flank. He does have some omnidirectional cover there. Pioneers advancing. Allstrupen advancing as well. Needs a little bit more munitions, so 5 more, which will be available in about 15 seconds. Intersection building out what appears to be some sandbags, and we got both intersections, 2 intersections for the field and 2 a sapper for some repairs. Allstrupen do have less accuracy while not in any sort of form cover, but they are in a form of cover. There is light cover around this thing. Of course, it is a Brent carrier. I'm pretty sure the target size, even with the reduced accuracy, is pretty close to 1. And the Allstrupen do fall back as well. They're not exactly the durable squads. They may be 6 men, but the target size is like 1.5. Something really bad. Front carrier now trying to push forward on the MG42 as well. Pioneers force back the intersection. They actually did something for once in their life. And it does get a good burst on the Royal Engineers, suppressing them. Pioneers are advancing, capturing some sectors will probably be just best. The M42 could be a bit more defensive, get behind some cover here. Pioneers advancing, a little damage on the Royal Engineers, but go either way since Pioneers are going to advance forward and they have less target accuracy while moving. It looks like the Royal Engineers are going to handily win. Allstrupen heading in the center. Got some Allstrupen engaged from some heavy cover there. All 6 multiple firing, which is now these 2. Got a mix of cover and no cover there. Allstrupen now engaging the Royal Engineers. They're having a bit of trouble there. So that Royal Engineers man wins 2 fights, making them very, very effective. And the MG42 will be flanked. Allstrupen comes for a flank. They have to be in cover in order so they can hit anything. And the MG42 does fall back. Now the intersection does get behind the heavy cover a bit more proper to sign. Brand carrier does get a bit of a burst there. Now we got the assault officer deploying the field, which means he's got the platoon command post. And the Allstrupen do fall back there. He does get this call off sector, very nice. If he captures the central VP, he does resume the supply. Allstrupen not kept in the sector. Pioneers need to probably head towards id.
There's an officer awaiting orders.
But now the southern sectors are in supply thanks to the VP being captured. So officer heading to the center of the map. And we got the intersection down here capturing up that region. Northern VP is captured by the British forces, so he does have a slight VP lead. Even though I said that, he has 1 VP lead at the moment. Allstrupen get a bit of volley there. Pioneers can get nice and close. Allstrupen out of range. They get to this light cover there. Looks like they're heading towards this light cover here. Pioneers do get specialty 1. They do have quite a bit of damage on them. Maybe more if they get the medical supplies. He decides to fall back entirely. No medics back at home, just a 2-2-2. Ostrupin fighting behind some good cover.
Enemy forces are securing our territory.
And the officer will probably force back the Ostrupin.
Available for transfer to the front.
Assault officer can now be brought on in. And there's 2-2 firing away.
They have our H.
Both the squads now falling back. Ostrupin do capture southern VP, leaving double capture in favor of the Wehrmacht forces. Now he takes the lead in VPs, which is not really that important at this moment. After all, it really comes down to who has more VPs at this moment in the game. But sometimes it does. Medic station now complete by the Wehrmacht forces, the Austrian forces, and now got a fresh artillery also deployed in the field. This one's going for an AEC, which would be good against a 2-2, but maybe a little bit of overreaction. 6 powder is quite reasonable. Though he could always go for a doctrine with a command tank, which he simply does not have, so never mind on that possibility. Ostrupin fires some rounds there onto the Bren carrier. Oh, and we got a Wasp upgrade as well. Also Charge 24, but a lot of fire in front of him. And a lot of even more fire up north. So also does get behind some good heavy cover there.
Heavy armored
We
car
now
ready.
have... I'm not sure what that's being supported by. That may have been heroic charge there. Great Gammon Bomb there. Force back both of those squads, but no wipes.
A capture point is being overrun.
2-2 firing away, getting some decent damage there. AEC advance way forward. AEC rolls a miss. Now we do have a Pack 40 on the build queue. You know, I'm sort of surprised he didn't go for the supply drop. That'll give him Pack 40 and MG34 to work with a pitiful amount of munitions and fuel. An extra MG would not hurt, help protect the flanks. Ostrupin does get a volley there, but of course he cannot pen the AC. And if I remember correctly as well, the AC Mark III in real life had a similar armor rate, effective armor to a Cromwell. But I could be mistaken on that. AEC firing over, and the Wasp firing away. Get some good damage on the artillery also, so let's force him back. Only losing one model, he does have medics at home. While the British player does have one medic upgrade, but no medics
An
available.
infantry section of Tommies has been trained.
He does also have the 5-man squad upgrade as well. 2-2 fire away. Pack 40 gets a great shot there. AC may go down here because he's not really paying attention properly, but the Pack 40 rolls a miss. I don't think he would have killed him off, but would have been vulnerable enough for the 2-2 to charge down. Ostrupin getting ripped apart. They cannot be out of cover when fighting. They can't hit the broadside of a bomb when they're outside of cover.
Damned enemies trying to take a point from us.
We do now the artillery officer backing up off. We do now have the assault or artillery. Did I say artillery officer, assault officer versus artillery officer. Well, I'm going to get that mixed up way too often, aren't I? The artillery officer is now seeing quite a bit of fire and does fall back there. Wasp does not go down there. I think his health was low enough where a Pack 40 would one-shot it. Takes a couple casualties there, but does manage to fall back. They want to fall back all the way home to get reinforcements. Just have to get right around here.
Machine gun crew awaiting orders.
AC gets a direct hit there. I do not see Telemines back here. Good flame burst there. All shooting picking off a little bit. Pack 40 sitting on up. And the Wasp does go down. It was sooner rather than later that he was going to get the kill there. AEC takes a hit, as was 2-2. 2-2 could try body blocking the AEC. Gets a couple good volleys there. One shot is down. Lines up a shot. Does not. Lines up blocking away. Gets past fouls, which was enough to secure the kill.
We've lost a
You can
Mark
count
3
on
on
lost
the
trooping. No, really, you can. Now the Pack 40 is somewhat useless. It may be good to just back to Pack 40 here and just leave it there for the time frame. Goes for a supply drop when seeing he doesn't need a Pack 40 at the moment. I sort of disagree with this. MG34 and the bit of supplies, munitions and fuel wouldn't be half bad, but he should just keep that Pack 40 at home and leave the other one uncaptured until he actually needs it. Or wait until he believes his opponent's going to blow out a medium tank. Because right now, it's going to be dead weight. Which is actually somewhat a good thing. It means he got good usage out of it. Now we got battle phase 2, so now all Struppen could be armor for LMG 42s.
Enemy threatening a capture point.
Everything's advanced way forward, catching some of these sectors. Infantry sections behind some various cover. Artillery also does have just one. There's the smoke barrage down to the Vickers. Does manage to not get suppressed by it. He also, since it's specialty one as well, he can also bring in the heavy mortar barrage.
Bren guns and our capture point. They're trying to take it.
Good splash hit there. And good retreat. He will skip out now there, may lose some extra men. Royal Engineers down south, capture these various sectors. Got the LMG Struppen push way forward. One intersection needs to fall back. When they get the LMG upgrade, they actually become decent. Smoke mortar being brought in from the artillery officer once again. Very nice. It is absolutely free, so it's a very nice ability. Good volley there. Assault officer does report, severely wounded. They will eventually force him back. Artillery also advanced forward. Of course, he has no grenade, but may still be a good idea to go for diversion. And that squad does fall back. All Struppen up here does receive a bit of suppression. I heard some artillery flares there. That may be from the artillery officer or the assault officer for the Brits. And he does have both the platoon and company command post, so both artillery pieces are now raining. And the Brits know everything about rain, don't they? Especially artillery. The creeping barrage is one of their specialties. Royal Sapper does fall back.
Losing a capture point.
Oshupen, mix of light and no cover there. And now Veterans State 3. But the intersection is the 5-man squad behind some good heavy cover there. I think. I don't know. Looks like he is hitting the squad here. It looks like he was just focusing down the the carcass there. The carcass should already go on down.
The capture point is being overrun.
Baker's not firing away. Artillery officer is seeing some fire there, and he has another artillery barrage brought on in recently. Where exactly, I'm not sure. There's the artillery officer smoke barrage, the assault officer's artillery barrage. Maybe it's just now started on cooldown, I'm not sure. We got the artillery officer engaged in the intersection. Does get forced back there. Sounds like a Panzer IV in the field. Yep, we got now an OPW Panzer IV, not OPW. Wehrmacht, Aussteer, Panzer IV now deployed in the field. And the Royal Engineers do fall back there. Panzer IV push way forward. Gets a pretty good hit there. 6-pounder does connect as well. Rolls a miss there.
Trying to take a point from us.
And he has picked up both pack guns now. He just picked up this one. The other one is right here. So he has plenty of AT for the time frame, as well as armor support. And he has a pretty good fuel reserve as well. It's probably going to go for another Panzer IV. Let's go massive Panzer IVs at the moment. The British player does have enough fuel for a Cromwell. But mass Panzer IVs could be a good idea to go for Churchills. I do have a bias towards Churchills. But Cromwells wouldn't be half bad. Trooping taking a bit of damage there. They do fall back. Assault also straightforward, but there's two intersections here. So I don't think the artillery officer would be able to do much, and I've been still getting the words artillery and assault officer mixed up. One is armed with submachine guns, and the other one's armed with submachine guns. One can bring in artillery barrages, the other one can bring in artillery barrages.
There's a rather splendid Cromwell ready to go.
Cromwell point view. Heat grenade, of course, won't get the crit. He needs another heat grenade to connect. Now got the MG42 firing away against this intersection, suppressing him. We got this section just receiving fire. And some damage there, but 6-pounder does get a good hit, while this intersection is currently suppressed. Cromwell straightforward. Good hit there on the Pioneers. And the all-shooting does get suppressed there. Got incendiary rounds on the M342. Couple rounds on the all-shooting. They're going to need to fall back soon. And the pack roll does connect on the Cromwell. If he gets vision, he can bring the heavy mortar barrage onto the 6-pounder to displace it.
Enemy causing trouble, trying to take one of our points.
Enemy contact! Heavy MG!
Upgrade complete! Smash it!
Cromwell gets the commander upgrade. And got another spam bot on Twitch. Don't click on it. I will ban it after this game. Trooping behind some good heavy cover.
Get sorted out, you new chaps.
Oh, smoke barrage there onto the Vickers.
They're
Very
trying to
nice.
take it.
Also, all-star push way forward. Takes a little bit of damage there. Sapper, 5-man Sapper retaliating. Packboard connects onto the Cormo. The other one does roll a miss. The next shot rolls a miss. Each section does get the heavy cover to point of field. All Sherman has to fight from any form cover or else they'll get their accuracy debuff. Looks like MG42 is loading up some senior rounds, quickly hitting these forces. Suppress a nice smoke barrage there from the artillery officer. And he is upgraded Vickers K. All Sherman way forward to fighting some fire support onto the intersection. Carmel push forward. We now have the artillery officer charging forward, seeing a bit of damage. Because they're in the MG42. Oh, we got the railway artillery. The first round has impacted. Next round rolls a miss. It's always difficult to know the scatter. The thing has perceived high scatter, can have high scatter, but it never seems like it does have high scatter. Next round. And it looks like that was a pretty tight cluster barrage. I can't tell if that's a good or bad thing in this situation. Now the Ostroupen seeing some light cover, receiving some fire. Another Carmo on the build queue. Pack 40 gets double tap, hence Kyle's connects, but I'm pretty sure those Pack 40s can be at max range, so they'll not be able to pursue the Cromwell. And they're currently not pursuing the Cromwell. All troopers see a bit of fire there. Pants 4, try to push forward, does find a 6-pounder. And the intersection here is taking a bit of fire there now, and does get forced back. Got another Cromwell point of view. Another Panzer 4 in the build queue. He has a lot of fuel stored on up, so he can go for another Panzer 4, just needs to preserve his manpower. Maybe good idea to not be aggressive for the near future, just try to accumulate some manpower and get more Panzer 4s.
This upgrade's very nice. We've got infantry attacking.
Artillery officer seeing a bit of fire there. Intersection for artillery assault officer, that's the word I'm looking for, is pushed way forward. Off trooping behind some negative cover. Great hit there from the Cromwell. How's a negative cover right there? Now thinking about it. Am I going crazy? There was negative cover there, right? It's like, what was negative cover actually there? I think I'm just going crazy. You now have the artillery also does take a hit there. Couple pens on the Panzer 4. Multiple pens there on the Cromwell. Both sides falling back. Another pen there does not get the kill. And now he can intersection force back those Pack 40s. Panzer 4 gets a good hit there. We see the pen there from the 6-pounder. And MG42 will cover the Pack 40s retreat. We do also have now a mortar replacement. Cromwell advancing. 10 scores of 10. Cromwell does not even fire a shot. Does fire a shot and rolls a miss. Shooting does take a bit of fire there. And we got railway artillery on top of the mortar places, not even upgraded. He breaks the structure a little bit too early. He may have thought that was the heavy mortar barrage. First round connects, gets some damage there. Does follow up with a heavy mortar barrage. Cromwell goes down to the TAC 40s, very nice. Next round connects, gets some hits there on the intersection, and the British player fully surrenders. This Angrade saying, thank you for watching, and on to the next replay.